Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Layer. Let's get ready to take out Lord Providence himself. One thing I want to do before that, though, is I want to steal one more item coming up here in the final, well, the penultimate phase, I guess. Now, I thought that you needed Prince of Thieves in order to steal this item, but you actually don't. I don't know. I just didn't realize that, and I never made a change in my notes to reflect that. In fact, I never need Prince of Thieves in order to get 100% item collection. So, yeah, I just totally missed that somehow. But, okay, so, yeah, we're just going to be mugging from the Bahamut Knight. It might take a few tries, though. This guy's a little hard to steal, or I could get it on the first try. That works, too. And then you, yeah, take them out. Good enough. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to get some hyper bracers there to help boost my physical attack a lot more than the power bracers would. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, let's just get back to normal there. And then I really need to make a lot of changes to my setup here. Okay, so... well, actually, hold on a sec. Well, the first thing I want to do is, yeah, save my current setup for later. And then let's get into the boss setup. Okay, so yeah, as usual, you with time magic there. I want to get Ventriloquism going for him. Eye of the Wolf, that'll almost increase his damage by about 25% there, maybe a little less. And let's see, in the red will increase my damage by 22.5% based on starting at 0 BP there. And then for Edea, I'm actually going to leave her as a ninja for now, but I will want to make some changes eventually. Okay, so for her, yeah, let's get a bit of a physical attack boost there. We don't need Achilles heel right now, but we will soon. Soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Okay, yeah, Eye of the Wolf there. And let's see, I want to go with Katana lore, even though Ninja is already decent with Katanas. But I really don't have very much else that I could do here. Maybe Barrage might be useful, but I'm going to stick with the Katanas there. And then for Magnolia, she still has Yokai to work on there. So let's see, I want to change her magic command to... or, well, her secondary command to Black Magic. And let's see, for anything else there, yeah, let's get rid of, well, most of that stuff. Let's see, let's give her Eye of the Wolf, and then, let's see, Chainspell, and that'll stack with Ventriloquism, which gets really obscene. And then, let's see, one more thing. Oh, yeah, I want to give her Awakening, so she can still get some JP going there to max out the job class. For Tiz, let's get him back over to Ranger. That'll be really good here. And then, yeah, basically I want to be able to use Multiburst with Mimic for him. And then, yeah, let's boost his damage as much as I can here. Let's see, a physical attack boost. I'm only going to go with triple wield here because I'm going to be using a two-handed weapon on him. And then, okay, so, yeah, triple wield. I do want him, though, to have Achilles heel to exploit a creature type. Eye of the Wolf. Okay, that ought to be good for the abilities. Then for the equipment, let's get some Wonder Rods going there. Okay, and then, let's see. I'm thinking if maybe I want to give the gold hairpin to you or Magnolia. They have the same MP, but I think I'll leave it on Magnolia because, well, the Diabolism spells cost a lot too. Okay, so let's see. We got Circlet, yeah, we'll just leave that alone there. Solar Thamasa, that's the way to go. For the remaining, or for Edea, let's see, I want to give her the Air Knife to make her attack Wind Elemental. Then let's go with Katanas the rest of the way. Might as well use the strongest one that we got there. And then, yeah, just whatever the next strongest Katanas are. Okay, and then, yeah, I definitely want to give her the Hyper Bracers. Boost your strength by 10, which might not seem like a lot. But, I mean, look at her, well, let me see if I try to remove it there. Yeah, so, I mean, that's like a 25% boost in strength there. That is really important. Okay. And then for Magnolia, I think I mostly leave her the same. Let's get her over to the Magus' robe, though. But otherwise, I think we're fine there. Okay, and then for Tiz, I want to give him the most powerful rifle that I have. Because I want him to be able to exploit the aerial creature type, which will be relevant here. Okay, and then why don't we give him a little more speed with the Falcon knife, and now I want to put the Brave suit to use on him. That way, in one round, he can go, what was that? Multi-burst, then triple mimic, all in one round. And then to boost his damage, I'm going to actually give him the Dwarven gloves, because remember, rifles deal their damage based on the dexterity stat, not strength. So that'll really help him out a lot. And now, yeah, I'm going to need to rest up after taking a little bit of a beating there. So yeah, I don't need Hyper Bracers right away, but I figured I might as well get them while I'm here, because I know I'm going to need them later. But for now, let's save up and see what lies beyond in the Celestial Realm. This isn't the no turning back point, actually, though. Yeah, you could just leave if you wanted, but, huh. What's with this place? Like a wedding chapel or something? That's not exactly what I expected to see up here.
Altair, you finally came.
Hey!
Vega? Is that you, Vega?
No, Lord Providence. I'm just, jerking you around.
It's me. I've waited to see you.
Oh, good. How did you even know he was here, though?
I waited, and I waited. I waited lifetimes for you to come back to me.
And he did.
Forgive me. Vega.
Where were you? All those years. Didn't you know what I was going through? Left here, waiting for you?
Well, no, he wasn't there.
I know, Vega. I'm sorry.
Why, Altair? Why did you leave me? Why didn't you come back for me?
He did.
What do you mean, Vega?
The day you left, they lied to me. The place where I was supposed to meet you.
We were?
It was a trap. They killed me.
Nuts.
What?
But you're talking to us, aren't you?
Why didn't you protect me?
What's going on with your voice there? You got, like, a cold or something?
Why didn't you keep me safe?
Uh-oh. Whoa. What the hell is that? Okay.
You're...
I am Providence, the one you would call a false god.
Well, you seem to be doing a pretty terrible job. Yeah, I know this music. That is Tiz talking now, right?
Tiz, you're all right. Stay strong.
What's going on?
Providence! What's this about Vega being killed?
Was that true?
Would it be such a shock? Let us just say it might as well be the truth.
Close enough.
Yes, I assure you, that woman would have preferred a quick and merciful death to what she was left with.
Oh, or that.
Leaving her in that dying world to live out the rest of her life in pain and anguish.
Well, why not take her along?
Oh, how her despair tickled my palate like the finest of delicacies. I've never tasted anything so exquisite.
Kind of reminds me of Yoko a bit.
You monster!
It's even got the whole, well, not really tails thing going on, but, well, whatever his outfit looks like.
Your anger is appetizing, mortal. But it is not quite my supper time.
So, are you gonna stop trying to destroy the world then?
Yes, it is true that this woman was crushed under the weight of infinite hopelessness.
Not anymore.
And yet, even that despair did not purge the last vestiges of that man from her heart.
Good.
This confounding love for the man who had forsaken her. Her sickly sweet memories. That revolting hope that they might meet again.
So, where is she then?
I wonder how I might while away those last loathsome remnants. The question niggling in my mind for a few centuries.
Well, yeah, I like how they use the music here in this case.
At last, it came to me. The images I saw within the tatters of her fading soul. Images of a strange, verdant world. I would raise that world, that Luxendarc, to the ground. And I would use her own twisted memories to do it.
What?
Her every desire to see her true love would be transformed into a weapon to destroy his new world.
Well, you didn't.
How absurd it would be. How pointlessly and deliciously tragic.
So, what do you get out of this?
Her guilt fueled even greater despair. And given me strength. Under the gloom of hopelessness, her memories of the past twinkled brighter in the darkness.
Is that not good?
And the ball that waged war against her lover's world grew all the stronger.
Oh yeah, with Diamante.
My servant Ama sent the monsters forth as I waited and waited and waited.
For what?
Here, in the celestial realm, I fed on Vega's suffering as the ball did their work.
Well, they didn't really do a whole lot, did they?
Finally, you have come, forging the path between worlds that I have sought for so long.
Then why are you just waiting here?
The day of my descent is nigh. I shall drown your pitiful world in despair and swallow it whole.
I wonder if he's even related to Ouroboros or something.
Not if we have anything to say about it!
That too. So what does any of this have to do with the moon?
You would deny a god, mortal? Before me, you are little more than insects adrift in the winds of time.
Well, you might end up biting off more than you can chew.
We deny you, because we are mortal. Our feelings, our lives may mean nothing to a god like you.
Well, the positive ones, anyway.
But for us, our emotions, the memories we create with others, good or bad, this is all we have. I deny your right to claim them for your own.
Well, I like how he holds his hand out there like Denny did.
You said it, you. Look, I don't care if you call yourself a god or an immortal or whatever.
We've beaten immortal gods before.
I'm done letting you use the hearts of our friends as your personal plaything.
That too.
We're gonna send you flying to the edge of time and space.
But we don't have the compass anymore, do we?
Altair has been with me all this time. His pain, his hurt, I felt as my own. He might be goofy on the surface, like a cantaloupe, but inside is a sweet and sensitive soul.
What does that have to do with anything? Oh, Tiz, dumbass.
He's suffered long enough, Providence. It ends today.
Will it involve violence?
I've learned so many things on this journey, but the most important lesson of all is this.
What was it, diabolism?
Nothing is ever hopeless. It's never too late. You're never too weak to fight for what you truly believe in.
I would beg to differ on that one by the end of Chapter 4.
I believe in a world ruled by hope, not despair. And thanks to my friends, I have the courage to fight for it.
Admirable.
Do you now? Ah, humans. You are creatures of such light.
Oh, yeah, so we are. I mean, we're warriors of light, I suppose.
The light. It hurts my eyes.
Natural light. Get her off of me! Get her off of me!
And now, I shall snuff it out once and for all.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Whoa. For boss time! Alright, so basically, yeah, you is going to be doing the same stuff as before, but with Edea, I want her to use Meow to the max to boost the damage of her death spirals coming up here. Oh, no, not that. Get over to Catmancy. There we go. We should have enough catnip to get through all this. Okay, then, let's see, with Magnolia, now, Lord Providence is weak to wind, oddly enough. So, let's see, let's get, let's use Edea on him there. Actually, though, I should probably have Tiz do the examining. Let me see what my speed looks like. Well, either Edea or Tiz could get the job done. But I think I will go with, well, hold on. Let me see what I've got going on there. Oh, no. Well, we might as well close out of that. Okay, hold on. What do we got here? I can't seem to... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got Meow to the max. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm going to have Tiz doing that. Okay, so, yeah, let's go with Edea. Let's get the examine in there first. Then we'll go... Oh, no, I don't want to use multiples of them. Not without Mimic, anyway. Okay. And also, Lord Providence is considered an aerial-type enemy. So that's why I've got the rifle equipped on Tiz there. Yeah, look at that damage.
You are stubborn for insects. But your resistance means nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Give me a break!
This woman's sorrow and despair. It knows no bounds.
Well, yeah.
The more I consume, the more it gushes back to me. Her tears, her tower give me strength that none can stand against me.
Quelle horreur! Vega, forgive me! Vega!
Altair, is that you?
Is that really you?
It's me, Vega. It's your Altair.
That voice. It really is you. I waited for you for so long.
Enough, Vega. Listen to me.
Is this another trick?
I finished the compass. Everything that we dreamed of.
Oh.
At last, our dreams will become reality. We can make them all happen now.
Our dreams.
Is that good?
The sixth station, hope? I can feel her, trying to resist my control even now. The soul that expired ages, eons ago.
Vega's fighting against the false god's control.
Hey!
Now, this is our chance.
Insolent humans. Do you think I need that woman to destroy you?
You just said so.
Sapphire, I will relish the sweet, sweet taste of your despair.
Whoop. Yeah, let's slow that down a little bit there. So just give them a little tuna. But yeah, we don't even need Noble Eagle. We can already hit max damage anyway. Ha ha.
This cannot be.
It is.
Fall to mere insects?
Well, when you're as high level as I am, yeah, that gets the job done. I thought he had, like, some, like a Bravely Second ability that he could use or something during the fight, but, well, I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, well, in any case, we got him. Hooray! So, yeah, we'll keep on working on Yokai there a little bit, and as you can see, we didn't really need another ability for even more damage. But alright, got him. Hooray! Well, that was easy.
Altair.
Vega!
Oh, you're just a little, flashy light then now, huh? Dude?
We are reunited at last. And we shall never part again.
Oh, well, good.
Never again. Oh, Altair. How I've missed you so.
It's time, Altair. Go on and find happiness together.
Well, don't they already have it now?
We will, Tiz. My young friends, thank you.
So, I guess, like, he was talking about completing the compass. I mean, I wonder if that was, like, he had a theory of, like, parallel worlds or something.
Quelle joyeuse journée! Reunited at last, after the heavens only know how long.
Long enough.
And now, some parting advice from me to you.
Oh, okay.
Keep your hearts like chamomile.
Okay, what does that have to do with it?
Chamomile?
Oh, silly Altair. Trying to pass along those green proverbs to these kids.
Something like that.
Chamomile is said to grow best and strongest when trodden on, you see.
Oh, okay.
That's why it represents energy and adversity in the language of flowers.
Oh, okay.
So it does. And now you know my last little secret.
That's it?
I always hated eating vegetables. So Vega came up with these green proverbs to help me see their worth.
Oh, okay.
So take them to heart and eat your vegetables.
Is this the end then? That it? That's all you got?
You're one to talk.
Or is this just like another illusion of Lord Providence or something?
In fact, I ate more than my share of vegetables since coming to Luxendarc, to remind myself of you.
Altair.
He meant Vega, not you.
You. Your feelings are strong and true. Do not let them go unspoken.
I thought he made his feelings pretty clear.
We'll miss you.
And I will watch from the far side of the universe as you rebuild your homeworld, Magnolia.
I thought it was just the one fort, not the whole moon.
Good luck, Altair.
And to you, Edea. Run straight to him, the man who has been waiting for you all this time.
Can you tell me how to find him?
May the two of you find true happiness.
You're not going to tell us, are you?
And you as well, Tiz. And with that, my friends, like the leaves of an artichoke, I fear we must part.
Okay. Goodbye.
Paths meet and diverge, but life carries on. Go in friendship, and bonne chance.
So, you're just gonna fly away and that's it? What about the rest of the Celestial Realm? Huh. Well, that was an easy final boss. But, let me see here. What do we got? Oh, Anya's has some new stuff to say, huh? Well, let's check it out. Yeah, a lot easier than the first game. Indeed. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. But, okay. Oh. Yeah, we might, I guess. Be horrible to get lost along the way. Yeah. But, alright. Okay, so that's all we got there. Let's get out of here. Oh, we can't use that. Well, I suppose we might need to... I mean, there's still, like, monsters outside, aren't there? Maybe we should, be prepared for them, just in case. Okay, so for the setup here, that ought to be good. Now, with Edea, I want to make her into a Catmancer and use the Supremacy secondary command for Noble Eagle. And then for the support there, let's see, I still want to use Quad Wield, but this time I want to use Achilles Heel, and also give her a little bit of a speed boost there, so I can guarantee that she'll act before everyone else does. Okay, so you got that. And then for Magnolia, let's see, make sure you got black magic on her. But otherwise, the rest is pretty straightforward. I think we just leave the rest alone. Then for Tiz, let's see, I don't need triple wield, but I do need knuckle lore, actually, for exploiting the inorganic creature type. And to help out Achilles Heel there. Okay, so, yeah, that's all for the abilities. For the equipment, now this time I do want to give the gold hairpin over to you, because Meteor is, yeah, it costs a lot. Okay, and then what else? Okay, we got that. Let's get Edea on the Kaiser Knuckles, even though, well, I mean, yeah, as a Catmancer, she does have maximum proficiency with those to exploit the creature type. And then I also want to give her a couple Falcon knives to boost her agility enough to max out her hit count there. So let's see, if I equip anything else, yeah, I'm short 1 there. But otherwise, yeah, we'll leave her on, or actually, no, hold on. I actually do want to give her one of the sets of Hermes shoes to make her a lot faster. Then, let's see, with Magnolia, I want to use the Demon's Rod to boost dark elemental damage. Oh, yeah, let's, even though it is a little weaker than a Wonder Rod, the 10% damage boost will be useful. Okay, then everything else there is good. For Tiz, now I want him to have the Hadean Claws to exploit both the inorganic creature type and make his attack dark elemental there. One of the very few weapons in the game that is dark elemental. And then, I don't know if it really matters what I give him on the head slot. I was going to go with, like, the Crystal Helm, but the Circlet is nearly as good and has a lot more magic defense, so I think that would actually be a little better there. But otherwise, yeah, Brave Suit, and I also want him to have the Hermes shoes as well, instead of, like, the Hyper Bracers there. But otherwise, let's see, well, Edea, yeah, gained some MP there, I guess, from switching job classes, but otherwise, we've already got a free HP refill. Let's get out of here, then. For real final boss time! What is that? Dude?
What the? That wasn't it?
That's...
Foolish mortals. Know your place. Is this? Unbound from Vega, its power and cruelty have grown.
That's...
We'll finish you this time! You'll never hurt another soul!
Such resolve. But I wonder, is it truly your own?
Why not?
What?
Oh, such a sad, pitiful existence. Time and again you are wounded, you fall, yet you are forced to stand and fight again.
What do you mean?
What is it? Who is it that controls you?
But, alright, so, let's see. For this part, let's see, well, yeah, there's 3 parts of Providence that we need to take out this time. So, let's see, with you, yeah, let's get Meteor Rain going there. And then for Edea, I want her to do the examining, or at least a little bit of it. Let's see, let's go with Providence, I guess, Beta. Providence is abs, I guess. I don't know. But in any case, okay, so we get those 2. Then I want to get Noble Eagle before everyone else acts. So that way we can hit max damage or very close to it. If I can get the Death Spiral, that would make this a lot faster. Okay, then, let's see, with Magnolia, let's have her examine, yeah, the core of Providence there. And then, well, Providence is now weak to dark elemental damage, so let's use that on him there. And he's also considered inorganic. I think all of them are like that. And then with Tiz, let's see, let's go Multiburst and a few Mimics. That ought to be good. So yeah, examine the 2 hands there first. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest VI a bit there, with the 3 parts there. But yeah, let's get the damage boost. I'm not worried about these hitting the side parts. In fact, I actually want that too. Although, can we get the hand first too while we're at it? But, okay, so yeah, that's why I used Examines from Edea first. Okay, and then we got the core there. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of HP, but we should be able to handle that. Oh, yeah, let's keep the game going there, if I can ever get out of there. There you go. And then, Chainspell! Look at that damage!
In a world far away, they sit in comfort and safety.
What do you mean?
Keeping all the pain, all the suffering on you, all for their amusement.
Who are you talking about?
You intend to bow to their whims?
What are you talking about? Who are they? We're not listening to your nonsense. We
Yeah.
aren't being ordered around by anyone. We fought our way here by our own free will.
Allow me to enlighten you. You are being forced to fight by them.
You mean...
They're listening even now, aren't you?
Huh?
Yes, I speak to you. Persist in this battle, and you and his friends will only feel more pain.
Are you breaking the fourth wall?
Isn't it enough? How much more must they suffer to satisfy you?
Well, about 100 hours would do. However long this game has been so far.
You may live in this world, but I rule it as a god.
Never heard of you.
Do you know what that means?
No. Dude? Man, Providence looks like a boss of the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. Holy cow!
I control your every move.
What do you mean? Whoa! Did you just, like, charm us or something? Okay, that didn't do anything.
Why don't you give me a taste of your suffering?
What suffering?
Let me feast on your sweet, luscious despair.
How are you gonna do that? Oh. Did I do something wrong? Do I just need to, like, reload the save or something? Or, game? No, can I go back to the top of it? No, I don't want to delete anything. Game? Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Don't delete all my files! After all the hours I put into them?
Don't give up.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Those things Providence was saying, I finally realized what they meant.
You do?
About how there was some other will inside me.
Oh, well, I thought that was like Altair, but with Tiz.
There's someone who's been here, supporting me all this time.
Okay.
Someone watching over me. That's right. I'm fighting for you too.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
If you tell me to stand again, I'll stand, no matter how many times I fall.
Well, that's the general idea, yes.
If you tell me to fight, I'll fight, no matter how strong my enemy.
Well, he's not that strong.
It's your will and mine. We're in this fight together.
Absolutely.
So let's give it all we have. We'll show the world what we stand for. Let our strength inspire you, as you inspired us, and together, we can defeat the false god.
Are we still in the battle?
I'll use this SP.
Oh, Okay. Do we have enough? Okay.
To bravely seize a second chance to fight for our dreams.
Can we use Bravely Second then? Or undo?
Wherever you are, whoever you are, I know that you have heard our prayers.
Oh yeah, I think that was like some of the lines from the first game.
Yes, I can feel just how deeply you care for our world.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
You must think you're really something, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just because you managed to help a crybaby like you go and change the world.
Yeah, other than that...
You started everything over anew, and in the doing, gave us the same chance.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I did.
It is because of you that we could start again and set right what was wrong.
Is that good enough for you too?
Thank you so much! Because of you, Nanette isn't alone anymore!
Well, you got all the cats.
We're watching you! You saved us once. You can do it again. Be strong.
Without grammar.
This wound is but a scratch. You've never fallen, not once. You will fight on and claim victory!
Oh, well, I beg to differ. We died quite a few times.
The stars agree. Believe in yourself until the end. You mustn't give in to despair.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
You ain't alone out there, you hear? My darling and I are fighting with you, ain't we?
With the power of pancakes? Wouldn't be my first LP where that was the case. Or second.
My sugar cake and I stand with you. We all share this world after all. And I'm too young to go to heaven.
Unlike your victims, huh?
This false god, we shall make as if it never was.
We're not gonna go back in time, though, dude.
Cause this is our world, right? And you are a part of it too.
Something like that. I mean, you made a sequel after all. What's going on? Hey, Denny!
The time has come. Together we will deny this false god of despair.
Yeah, we can go with that. I can work with that.
Promise me that you will watch over my brother. Farewell, my friend, and thank you.
For the last 1% of the game. For more final boss time.
Don't give in! Your emotions hold true power! They reach beyond time and space. They're not anyone's to control.
If you truly care for someone, miracles can happen. This is the end for you, Providence. We carry the wishes of those we left behind in Luxendarc, and the hopes of the one who has been watching over us all this time. They give us strength you can't imagine. The strength to bring down a god!
Alright, so let's see. For some reason, yeah, we only keep the one, not the other two of those. Kind of strange, but in any case, yeah, the fight is basically identical to the first time there. So let's have Edea take care of the examining. Let's see. Okay, so beta and I don't know what that is. Alpha, beta, something or other. Okay, then let's get Noble Eagle going for everyone else so they can easily hit max damage. Let's see. Oh yeah, we only got one Death Spiral to go. Okay, then hopefully by the time we're done with that, there will only be the main part left, and Magnolia will be able to take it out there. Then go with a bunch of mimics there, that ought to be good. Oh, yeah, right. We gotta examine the hands again. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Wow, we took both out with a minimum number of hits. That'll help. Yeah, this is way better than what I could do with Fencer. I'd only be able to get in like 3 Falcon hits. And the damage, is, as you can see, with Noble Eagle, is more than good enough. And, alright, got him. Ha ha. You're about to. Well, feed on yourself. What is that thing even supposed to be? Like a upside down pyramid or something? Is it over? It is! But we still get JP for some reason. Well, it wouldn't be my first LP with Final Boss that gave you JP, so we might as well put it to use. And we get yet another Mega Elixir that I'll never use. I might need it later. I mean, it is the Final Boss and all that. Is it gone?
We did it!
Is that like supposed to be some kind of grassy or rocky terrain down there or something now?
Yeah! Altair and Vega are finally together.
Good, good.
And the ball thread is over. Or is it?
Why wouldn't it be?
It sure seems that way. I may be out of a job.
Oh, you can still be a ball buster. Don't worry about that.
Things are about to get really busy. We'll have to help the Duchy and the Orthodoxy rebuild everything.
What do you mean? There's nothing to rebuild. We undid all that damage.
We'll do it together. I'll reform the Crystal Guard from the bottom up.
I suppose you can, yeah, we still got, I guess, that to repair.
Oh, la vache! Relations between the Moon and Luxendarc will enter a new era as well.
Yeah, we didn't even know about you in the first game.
There are mountains of issues to consider as we work to build a new future. But before we worry about all that, let's go home.
Are we going back to wherever we came from? Each of us?
Sounds like a plan. I'm starving.
I mean, Tiz is already home.
I'm sorry.
Hmm? Dude?
I don't think I'll be coming.
Why not? What the? Not Tiz!
Tiz, stop it. This isn't funny.
Well, it is with that silly hat you got on.
I knew this would happen. Sooner or later.
What happened?
Looks like this is it, huh? What? No, you can't mean... It was Altair's soul that was keeping you alive?
Oh, yeah.
Tiz! No, you can't!
Well, this time for good, I guess.
We were finally going to be together again. I can't. I don't want to say goodbye.
You're too young to die.
You told me that you would be my strength. That you'd be by my side. Always. You were going to go back and live a quiet life in Norente.
Right.
And when my duties were done, I was going to join you, Tiz.
You were? But you're the Pope.
Please, Tiz. Don't go. Don't leave me here alone.
Agnes. I'm so sorry, Agnes. Hey, Edea. Don't eat too many sweets, okay?
Shut up! I'll eat as much as I want to!
Magnolia, I wish I could have learned more about your home.
Well, we rebuilt it.
C'est impossible! What are you saying? We still have time.
Not anymore.
You... Sorry we never got to have another heart-to-heart in the baths. Sir? I mean, Tiz... I really wanted to see it. Our new world. Tiz! Wake up, Tiz! Why? Why is this happening? Tiz!
Did Altair know about this?
We finally made it to the end of our long journey. You gave everything to save Luxendarc, and now?
Well, that includes him, evidently.
She's waited so long for you to come back, but you... What's the point of all this if you're not here to see it? Tiz! Open your eyes, Tiz!
Looks like you're in a tough spot.
Oh, yeah, okay. You can talk? So we're not going to need a save point anymore then, I guess?
You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Thanks to you, Vega and Altair's long-cherished wish has come true.
Oh, yeah.
I would repay you for your kindness. What do you say?
What do you mean? We didn't help you out, did we?
Just go away! Can't you see we have other things on our minds?
Yeah, we're kind of dying here.
Other things? Like your friend Tiz?
Yeah.
When Altair's soul left him, his tenuous grasp on life was broken.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, you sound like that, the narrator from, each of those, whenever we got into those job class decisions or something. Or between chapters, I guess.
But what is a soul but the embodiment of our wishes, dreams, and desires?
Well, a flashy light show would help.
Vega and Altair's wishes were so strong that their souls remained long after their physical bodies perished.
Wish I could do that. Or can I?
Why then do we not fill Tiz's body with the power of dreams?
Do you know how to do that?
The hourglass!
Oh, yeah.
Here! Tiz! Come back to us, Tiz!
We got plenty of SP.
It's not working! Why isn't it working?
I have an idea. Lend me that hourglass. I shall return. Shortly.
Oh. Okay. What are you doing with it?
He disappeared. Where'd he go?
What's going on? You just went back one screen? Oh. What's with your clothes? Oh yeah, this is like in the first game when we first got the hourglass, I think. But yeah, I remember that guy was a different color. But what does that accomplish?
I delivered the hourglass to you in the not-too-distant past.
Well, that would have been years ago, but okay.
By now, it should be brimming with your hopes and wishes.
But didn't we already do that?
Your deepest emotions, and those of all whose lives you've touched.
Kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest V.
Now, why don't you try pouring its energy into Tiz?
Oh, okay.
But the hourglass, where is it now?
Didn't we have that?
I have it, right here.
Oh, you have another one?
I always keep it close. Just like I always keep Tiz close to my heart.
What, you could have just used that thing the whole time?
Agnes! Hold on, Tiz! I'm coming to you!
Oh, okay. Not like I got much of a choice.
By the way, who exactly are you?
The adventurer?
Ah, forgive me. I should introduce myself. My name is Deneb.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice hair.
Friend to Altair and Vega.
Oh, okay.
And a traveling adventurer of sorts.
Well, thanks for being our save point.
Huh?
Man, after all these years since the 4 Heroes of Light.
Farewell, my young friends. Till we meet again.
So can you help Agnes get here? Well, I guess part of the anime thing they had going. For some reason, she seems smaller. Like, just physically. She seems a lot thinner. But alright, let's watch the credits roll and take a look back on the game. For the graphics, I'd give them an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid 3D graphics, especially for a handheld. Of course, I can't expect, like, PS3 quality graphics. But, I mean, that would be amazing, though. Like a traditional turn-based JRPG with AAA graphics, but yeah, that's never gonna happen. I wish the characters had, like, more facial expressions, like, especially during the cutscenes, and would have been nice to see, to really use the 3D elements more of the 3DS, either with that, or, you know, moving the camera around, like that one interactive cutscene, that would have been amazing. For the music, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. They really added a lot more to the soundtrack of the first game. Tons of kick-ass battle themes.
Your Holiness!
What else? Hey, you made it! Did it
Good morning,
work?
Agnes.
Hey! But yeah, the game had like a lot of mysterious dungeon themes and sad songs.
Word has it that opponents of the peace treaty are mounting a resistance.
Oh, okay.
We just have to go talk some sense into them. Heck, I'll even go myself.
Edea, you're not a little girl anymore. You have more important duties to...
She does?
I know, but I need to do it. If anyone can get both sides to see eye to eye, I can.
Sure, why not?
Look at me.
Always talking big, even after all those times you had to save me.
You needn't concern yourself with that. You know I would fly to the ends of the world if you needed me, Edea.
That ring a bell? Or this world's alternate or something. But yeah, they do use a lot of guitar in the music, maybe a little too much, but otherwise a great OST that I won't soon forget.
You're done with your duties at the Sanctum?
Yes, the peace settlement with Eternia is finally official.
Good!
From here on, the matriarch and the others will take care of everything. And Sylvie will make a fine Vestal, I can already tell.
Okay, well, we knew that in the first game even.
And so, I've decided to abandon the name Oblige.
Oh.
You have?
Okay.
From now on, I think I'd rather be Agnes. Aria.
Aww.
Agnes.
If that is acceptable?
Of course. I mean, it's more than acceptable. It's what I want too.
You do?
More than anything in the world. Let's go back to Norendi together. We'll build a house, sow our fields, raise sheep, and there'll be so much to do.
Chores?
Yes, I want to do it all. With you, Tiz.
Well, a happy ending for the couple.
It truly was a lovely world, wasn't it? Where I met so many good friends. And one very special person. Adieu, Luxendarc.
Goodbye! Oh, you fixed that ship fast. And you'll never see her again.
I never even told her how I felt. I'm such a fool.
Yep.
Quoi? Dis-moi. Tell me. Go on. I want to hear this.
What? But then... Wait, that...
Come on, you. You can do it.
Right.
Show me your coup de gravy.
Magnolia? I think... I love you!
Think?
I love you.
I suppose love can reach across time and space. It looks like I made the right choice by daring to defy expectations. Would you like to hear my answer? Then lend me your ear.
What?
Huh?
On the moon, we only tell our true name to the one we marry.
Oh. That part gets me a little choked up. Oh, I guess that name is, the name, the name of, I guess the owner of the 3DS or something. They just used Citra.
I have returned, Mr. Vice President.
Hmm?
Our suspicions were correct. It truly does exist.
What does?
The demon blade that cleaves all. Yes, the third key. The sword of the brave.
Oh. Okay, do we care about that? But, yeah, why don't we, save our clear data? Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of reminds me of, Arcana there. Alright. So, for the voice acting in the game, easily a 10 out of 10. Top quality voice actors, bringing back most of the cast from the first game, except for, I think, the Grand Marshal, Bravely. It does seem kind of odd, considering that, well, the version of Bravely Default that we got in North America was based on the Japanese version for the sequel, so the localization team had to know that the voice actors would be needed again. I would think they would have, hired the voice actors for both games at once. And maybe they thought it wouldn't have become as popular in English as it did. For the plot, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Certainly a significant improvement over the first game. Like, in the first few chapters, I like how, even then, the villains had a bit of nuance to them and camaraderie. I mean, it's not like the first game where most of them were portrayed as being pure evil until after Chapter 4 there. Most notably, there was no massive plot falling off a cliff like the first game did for the second half of the game. I mean, it did for a little bit with the refights, but, I mean, it wasn't doing it like 4 times. And on the other hand, the cutscenes in this game really dragged on. I mean, look at that, 100 hours there going through all the cutscenes and everything. And, yeah, that's just, like, way too long. But yeah, for the battle mechanics, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. My first playthrough was probably one of the most challenging I've ever experienced. I had no idea how to optimize consecutive battles, and I love how useful the new job classes were. I mean, it kind of reminds me of how in Final Fantasy IV, the After Years, the new characters that weren't in the first game or related to them weren't really that extraordinary. But this is almost the opposite of that, where, like, a lot of most of the job classes at least had something useful. Though some of them were really gimmicky, like Guardian or Exorcist. I could never figure out how to really fit in using those job classes. Yeah, I feel like this game was more difficult for me to really understand the mechanics. A lot of the bosses were a brick wall to me, not knowing how to get past them, and even the walkthroughs weren't really a huge help, not knowing how, they weren't really a huge help to me. I was essentially forced to stop playing the game because I just couldn't make any progress. But despite that, I would give Bravely Second End Layer a 9 out of 10. Definitely a top-notch JRPG for the 3DS. And one of my favorites to really optimize there. But what do we do with this new endgame save file? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Second End Layer. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!